Sushi and sashimi represent two of Japan's most celebrated culinary exports, embodying centuries of tradition, craftsmanship, and cultural evolution. What began as a simple method of preserving fish has transformed into an internationally revered art form, requiring years of training to master. Today, we explore the remarkable journey of these iconic dishes, from ancient necessity to modern luxury, revealing the stories behind every perfectly crafted piece. The story of sushi begins over 1,000 years ago in Southeast Asia with a fermentation technique called Narezushi, used to preserve fish during long journeys. Fish was packed in salted rice and left to ferment for months, creating a sour, cheese-like product that could last for years. This early form of sushi bore no resemblance to today's fresh preparations, as the rice was discarded and only the preserved fish was consumed. Narezushi traveled to Japan around the 8th century, where it was initially adopted by the aristocracy and Buddhist monks as a protein source. The Japanese refined the fermentation process, reducing the preservation time from months to weeks, and eventually discovering that partially fermented sushi was more palatable. This adaptation marked the beginning of sushi's transformation from survival food to culinary art, setting the stage for future innovations. During the Edo period, from 1603 to 1868, sushi underwent its most significant transformation with the invention of Hayazushi, or quick sushi, which eliminated the fermentation process entirely. Innovative chefs began using rice vinegar to flavor the rice immediately, creating a fresh, tangy base that could be consumed right away. This revolutionary technique made sushi more accessible and appealing to the growing urban population of Tokyo, which was then called Edo. So in the 1820s, Hanaya Yohei revolutionized sushi by creating Nigiri-zushi, which is the hand-pressed sushi we recognize today, right at his stall in Edo. He combined seasoned rice with fresh fish from Tokyo Bay, making individual pieces that could be eaten immediately with the hands. This innovation, honestly, transformed sushi from a preserved food into a fresh, fast food that could be prepared and consumed quickly by busy urban workers. Sashimi, which literally means pierced body, developed as a separate culinary art form that focuses solely on the skillful preparation and presentation of raw fish. Unlike sushi, which combines fish with seasoned rice, sashimi is all about celebrating the pure flavor and texture of expertly cut fish. The technique, requires exceptional knife skills, a deep understanding of fish anatomy, and the ability to identify the perfect moment when fish reaches its peak, freshness and flavor. During the Edo period, sushi became popular street food sold from portable stalls throughout Tokyo, making it accessible to merchants, artisans, and common people alike. These early sushi vendors, called sushi-ya, would carry their ingredients in wooden boxes and set up temporary stalls in busy areas. The fast, affordable nature of sushi made it perfect for the bustling urban lifestyle of Edo, establishing sushi as a fundamental part of Japanese street food culture. The devastating Great Kanto earthquake of 1923 inadvertently helped spread sushi culture throughout Japan, as displaced Tokyo sushi chefs relocated to other cities. These skilled artisans brought their techniques and knowledge to new regions, establishing sushi restaurants across the country. This diaspora helped standardize sushi preparation methods, while allowing for regional variations and innovations to develop in different areas. After World War II, sushi experienced a renaissance as Japan rebuilt and modernized, with chefs experimenting with new ingredients and techniques. The introduction of refrigeration technology allowed for better fish preservation and expanded the variety of seafood available year-round. This period saw the development of chirashi sushi, or scattered sushi, tamaki, which are hand rolls, and other creative variations that expanded sushi's appeal and accessibility. In the 1960s, Japanese-American chef Ichiro Mashita created the California roll in Los Angeles, using avocado to substitute for fatty tuna and placing nori inside to appeal to Western palates. This innovation marked the beginning of sushi's global expansion, demonstrating how traditional techniques could be adapted for international tastes. The California roll became a gateway dish that introduced millions of Americans to sushi, paving the way for its worldwide popularity. So, traditional sashimi preparation, well, it really requires mastery of specific cutting techniques that, enhance the texture and flavor of different fish types. The yanagiba, or willow blade knife, is designed specifically for sashimi and allows for single, smooth cuts that help preserve the fish's cellular structure. Master sashimi chefs actually spend years learning to identify the grain of different fish and adjust their cutting angles accordingly, creating pieces that just melt in the mouth. The omakase tradition, which literally means "I leave it up to you," represents, the highest form of sushi dining, where customers place their trust in the chef to select and prepare the very best ingredients available. This intimate dining experience gives sushi masters a chance to really showcase their skills, their knowledge of the seasons, and their creativity, all while building genuine relationships with their guests. Omakase dining, honestly, elevates sushi from just food to a cultural experience that celebrates craftsmanship, seasonality, and personal connection. Contemporary sushi keeps evolving, all while respecting its traditional foundations. Innovative chefs are creating new styles, like aburi, which is flame-seared sushi, and even incorporating, molecular gastronomy techniques. These days, high-end sushi restaurants often feature rare, premium ingredients and elaborate presentations that really push the boundaries of traditional sushi art. This ongoing evolution shows how sushi culture stays vibrant and adaptable, while still maintaining its essential character and deep respect for ingredients. Nowadays, sushi restaurants can be found in pretty much every major city around the world, with local adaptations that reflect regional tastes and the ingredients available. From conveyor belt sushi in Japan to high-end omakase experiences in New York, sushi has really become a global language of culinary appreciation. This worldwide embrace of sushi culture just shows the universal appeal of Japanese craftsmanship, attention to detail, and respect for natural flavors. The evolution of sushi and sashimi, from ancient preservation methods to modern culinary art, reflects humanity's amazing ability to transform necessity into beauty. These dishes are so much more than food. They truly embody Japanese values of craftsmanship, seasonality, and respect for natural ingredients. As sushi culture continues to evolve and spread globally, it carries with it centuries of tradition, innovation, and, honestly, the enduring human pursuit of culinary perfection.